Hey, this is probably one of the most important videos I've done in a long time. Knox County is proposing removing all agricultural land zoning, and here's what that means for your farm. I'm Mike Durham, realtor, broker, and owner of Keogh Homes right here in Knoxville. I share community and real estate related news like this every single week, so give me a follow if you want to stay in the loop. Knoxville, Knox County Planning just released a second draft zoning map for the Unified Development Ordinance, or UDO, that is moving through the system currently, and there are major changes to our rural communities. According to the map released, Knox County is doing away with all agricultural land zoning and replacing it with RR, rural residential. The reasoning for blanket RR zoning is that the rural residential zoning district, and I am quoting here, provides for low-intensity residential dwellings and related uses and activities such as hobby farming and agritourism. The development pattern in a rural residential district is shaped by variation, with large lots of varying sizes arranged along roads that may not have an established grid or civilian pattern, end quote. So what that means is RR keeps your basic land use rights intact for things like housing and hobby farming, but if you want stronger protection against suburban development creeping in nearby, opting into the new zoning of agricultural rural or rural preservation locks the land into strict agricultural preservation. So does that mean that all of our farmland is going away? Hopefully not if you act soon. The county has made a path for property owners to opt into a dedicated agricultural district, now called AR, which is Agricultural Rural, or RP, Rural Preservation. I'll provide two links in the description of this video. One to the interactive map so you can see the changes taking place, and another directly to the opt-in form if you want to keep dedicated agricultural zoning. So this is important. You have to turn this opt-in form in by August 31st to be opted back in. The requirements are the request must be made by the property owner, so it has to be submitted by the current property owner. The property is currently zoned ag, and it must meet acreage requirements for the new RP or AR zoning. I'll post more info about this as it becomes available, but as somebody who is already zoned agricultural and whose family has a century farm, I know how important our rural areas are. We have beautiful, vital, and important rural areas that we have to save and maintain and pass down to the next generation. We can't lose all of our farmland. If you have any questions, please post them in the comments and I'll do my best to answer them.